Zachary, and I have $62,000 in chips.
62.
What happened to that 42,000?
It went up each time you stopped.
What are your expectations?
To win.
Hi, I'm Lois Constant, and I've got about 30,000 in chips.
30,000.
And your expectations are?
I'd like to be another winner today. I'd like to be heads up with somebody.
Hi, I'm Ron Alechko. I have $17,000 here, and I expect that shortly I'll have a lot more than this, and everybody else will go home and I'll be the winner.
My name is Sarah Ludlow. I have 14,500, and there are 3 people that beat me in the past. I want to beat them today.
Name them.
You, Don, and Lois.
Good evening. I have about $60,000 in chips. Hopes to get more later. When you hear me say all in, that's it.
And your name is?
Ray Michael.
Thank you.
Hi, I'm Fran Casterly, and I've got about 7,500 in chips.
And?
And I hope to get 8,000.
Hello, posterity. I'm Mary Mitz, Grosse Pointe Woods, Michigan, and I have $9,500, and I'm going to tromp on Ray Michaels. Thank you.
All right.
My name is Don Ludlow. I've got 9,000 in chips, and I'm going to just sit and wait until they beat up on Ray, and when they're done with him, then I'll start playing.
Hi, I'm Mary Jo Lesko. You get to deal when you're out early, but I'd rather be still playing. So we're going to have a good game, though. Good luck.
Oh, I'm Adele Persky. I'm in charge of the blind flop chart. Flip chart.
1,000, 2,000.
Ray, how much would you say you did? And I wish everyone good luck. Thank you.
Thank you, Adele.
Okay, Ray Michael raises the first hand.
Oh, it's okay. I fold.
Ron Alechko calls. There are 2 players in the first hand. Flop is deuce of clubs, 4 of spades, queen of hearts. Ron Alechko raises 4,000.
Raise. These are 5,000?
Yes.
10,000.
All in.
Ray raises up to 10,000 and Ron goes all in, and they will turn their cards over.
13.
Okay, 3,000 more for you, Ray, to call.
How much?
3,000 more. And Ray calls.
You turn your cards over.
He has 2 pair. And Ron with pocket aces has been eliminated by Ray Michael with a queen 4 of clubs, and he caught 2 pair on the flop. Second hand and big blind only.
Oh, wait, you have to leave it here, yeah.
Ray folds.
I know that. No, keep these for you. Yeah, right in front of you.
All right. Okay, you're next to act. 2,007.
Fran Casterly calls. Mary Mitz, Don Ludlow fold. Liz the Wiz is thinking. She's making that famous move called the call. And Miss Runner Up USA checks. And the flop is 7 of diamonds, 4 of diamonds, king of diamonds.
Check.
Check around, or as Bob Aitchison would say, check along. King of hearts.
She checked. It's to you. Check.
And the river is a 5 of spades. Or 6 of spades make that. River is a 6 of spades.
Open your cards. Nobody has a flush. Nobody has
Nobody has
another king.
a pair.
It's like ace high.
Nobody bet after the first, after the flop.
Fran Castley with ace 5 of clubs takes the pot down with a high card with an ace. In the second hand.
You know what you...
First stack will be Fran.
Okay, here we are in the third hand. Fran Castley under the gun folds. Mary Mitz gives it a call. Don Ludlow folds. Liz the Wiz folds. Lois the Limper folds. Sarah Ludlow folds her pot odds. Flop is 5 of spades, deuce of diamonds, 6 of diamonds. Ray bets 3,000. Mary Mitz calls. Three of clubs.
Check.
Ray checks. Mary Mitz checks.
And a 3.
Check.
Check.
Open your cards.
Ray has a pair of 6s
It's like Ray gets a
and takes the hand down. Call.
He does.
Was in the big blind with an ace 6 offsuit.
read this.
And here we are in the fourth hand. Mary Mitz, the first to act,
3,000?
makes the call of 3,000 with 500 behind. Don Ludlow folds.
Wait a minute, you're thinking. All in. Okay. 7-5.
Liz moves all in for 7,500. Lois folds, Sarah folds.
Looks like we're gonna have a call.
It's 65?
3, 4, 5.
65.
6,500. Corrected to 6,500. She's all in for.
What about you, Fran?
Fran Castley mulls it over. And decides to call.
And a black.
Mary Mitz has 500 behind and calls.
All in? Okay.
She's all in.
All right.
So there are 2 all-ins with an all-in from Mary Mitz and Liz the Wiz. It's a split pot. So the hand is a split pot between Fran Castley and Liz the Wiz. Mary Mitz has been eliminated in 7th place. 7th place. Here we are. This next hand. Liz the Wiz has called.
He's raising.
And Ray is raising it up. Let's come back to Don Ludlow, who's in the big blind, and he has to think it over. Fran Castley has folded. And he folds. So, Liz has called, raise, and we have 2 players in the hand. Liz has 1.
Being honest.
And here we have a flop of 8 of clubs, 4 of hearts, 3 of diamonds. First to act is Liz. She goes all in. Ray calls and turn the cards over. Turn the cards over before you turn those cards.
Okay, 4 clubs on the board.
There's a 5 out there.
Deuce of diamonds.
Liz needs another club.
And there it is.
There it is. See, when you're lucky.
You're next. That's what he was saying to me.
What a nice hand.
Liz with a king jack of clubs,
I got a pair of 5s.
rivers of flush
I got a blue chip.
on the river. This round, Don is in the small blind and Liz is in the big blind. Lois folds,
How much?
Sarah folds.
4,000 to
Raise 8.
Ray Michael raises it up to 8,000. Fran folds. Don folds. Liz calls. So we have 2 players to the flop.
He's intimidating the player. The player.
I think there's a rule about that.
You look like
3 of
Dole Lugosi
spades,
for a minute.
6 of spades, and a 3 of clubs.
All in.
You're going all in with that?
All in.
Ray went all in, and Liz the Whiz
Got my blue chip back.
melted and folded.
That was the big.
Raise folding.
Right, you just went up to his.
Fold.
I'm all in.
He's all in for 3,000.
Okay, Don is all in for 3,000. The blinds are 25 and 5. Liz calls, and Lois checks the big blind. Here we are. The flop is
First to act will be
deuce of spades, deuce of clubs, 6 of spades. Check by Liz,
10,000.
and Lois bets 10,000,
10,000 to call.
and it's 10,000 to Liz, and she folds.
Diamonds. And it's spades.
And with a 6-4 offsuit, Lois takes down the hand, and Don Ludlow has been eliminated in 6th place. Blinds are 3,000 and 6,000, and
6,000 to
Fran is the first to act. Fran calls, Liz folds, and Lois folds. She folds,
Check.
and Ray checks. 2 players.
6 of clubs, 5 diamonds, and a jack of spades.
Check.
And both players check.
Deuce of diamonds.
We have a 6 of club, 5 of diamonds, jack of spades, deuce of diamonds on the turn, and 4 diamonds on the river.
4, 5, 6. Check.
Open your card. Anybody have a 3? Ace and 7. Can't believe a pair of 4s wins. That's it. That's a winning hand.
Winning hand is won by Ray Michael with an 8-4 suitor, who was let into the pot in the big blind on a check. Blinds are 3,000 and 6,000. Liz Zachary will be the first to act.
Okay, first act. First act will be Liz.
She folds,
Lois.
Lois folds, Sarah folds,
It's to Ray.
Ray calls.
You got
2 players to the flop.
I thought it was 12,000. He's got too much. That's 15. Oh, no, wait.
It's 6,000, and he's called with 6,000, so that's correct.
Check.
Flop is queen, king, queen.
And a 7 of clubs.
Both check. Both players check the 7 of clubs on the turn. And the 8 of spades on the river is also checked. And Ray shows a 4-3 offsuit. Fran shows a 9-3 offsuit.
Nobody has a pair.
And nobody has a pair, and anybody with any guts at all could have made a raise and taken this down.
Yeah.
However, the
Split pot, no?
wouldn't you like to see a split pot? But a 9 high is going to win it. Take it down. Fran Casterly takes this one down with a 9-3 offsuit.
Fran?
Blinds are up to 3,500 and 7,000. We still have 5 players in this field. Lois is the first to act and folds. Sarah folds.
How much?
Ray Michael asks how much.
Call.
Mr. Caller calls again. Fran mulls it over and makes the call. It's a call on your part. It's up to Liz. Check.
Chips down.
And a check by Liz, and we have 3 players to the flop.
Three players.
8 of clubs, 5 of clubs, and a 5 of spades. Fran is the first to act.
Check.
No, not you first.
Oh.
Check.
I'm the dealer, check.
Checked around.
And a queen of
Queen of
diamonds.
diamonds on the turn. Fran Castelli's the first to act. Check.
Okay, what are you doing, Ray? Everybody check so far?
Betting,
7 or more.
7,000, call.
No, it's not a call, it's a raise. Raised to 7,000 by Ray Michael.
Okay. 7,000 to see.
2 sacks of 10.
Fran Castelli thinks about it and folds. Liz folds, and Ray takes it down. Got a queen, ace queen. Takes it down, he shows an ace queen. Second time for 35 and 7,000. Sarah folds, and of course Ray
Ray never
7 makes the call. Fran folds.
You're gonna screw it, but I'm doing this anyway.
Liz Zachary
go down on that.
with $500 behind folds. And
Who's playing?
Lois checked.
Fran.
Flop is 3 of spades, 4 of hearts, 3 of hearts.
What you have?
First to act will be. No,
Thank you.
what do you do? 7,000.
Lois bets 7,000 on a 3-4-3 flop. Three of spades, 4 of hearts, 3 of hearts. Ray Michael makes the call.
Call, we have 2 players.
Chips down, and the turn card is a 9 of diamonds. Lois moves all in. Ray, do you want to count?
You win.
Ray folds. Of course, in that last hand where Liz folded and left herself 500 in chips, Liz said, please don't make this fact public, the fact that she folded a 6-3 and would have had 3 of a kind.
I'm sorry. Ray, you folded. Fran, what are you doing?
Okay, Ray folds this hand,
Liz is all in.
and Liz is now going to move all in, probably with a 7 deuce, but we're not sure. Lois calls. It's up to Sarah, who Miss Runner-Up USA checks. Liz is all in, trying to make that biggest comeback of the century. And there's that 6-3 on the flop to show her that anytime you have 6-3, you call. It's up to Lois to make first to act.
We're going to play
7 of spades, 6 of diamonds, 3 of clubs.
7, 6, and a 3.
Okay, what are we playing for?
You can't raise any more than what
What they
Sarah has.
Sarah has.
Oh,
Just ask for a count.
She's got more than 8.
Does she have a blue chip down there?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, I couldn't see it, it was hidden. All right. Oh, I did not see the blue chip, it has to be visible.
She's betting 8 anyway.
Okay. She bet 8,000 and Sarah folds. Turn them, first of all, she gets the side pot. And Sarah, you couldn't beat that 9 deuce, huh?
Yeah.
And Liz wins that hand with an ace high. Blinds her 4,000 and 8,000 for the second time. And we still have 5 players.
Chips like you're so good at and known for.
First to act will be Frank.
Fran is the first to act.
How much is it? 8,000.
You'll be all in, Fran, if you call. Fran folds. Liz, with her $1,500 folds. Liz folds.
Got 8,000.
Sarah
Yeah, it's a
calls. And Ray shows how nice he is by checking.
Or else he would put her all in one day. 8,
9 of hearts, 6 of hearts, king of hearts. Sarah moves all in for 3,000. Ray has to think about it. That's a lot of money, $3,000 with his chip stack.
3,000.
Ray makes the call. Turn the cards over, please. King and a 9 for 2 pair. Ray has a heart flush draw. There's a jack. There's a straight. He has a straight. She needs a king or a 9, and she does not get it. And loses to Ray Michael with his queen 10. And Sarah Ludlow has been eliminated in 5th place to Ray Michael. Okay, second hand of 4,500, 9,000. Fran Castelli's all in with 5,500. Liz calls all in for 1,500. Ray eliminates
Nice hand. Fran's been eliminated.
Liz and Fran.
Yeah. Oh, it's just down.
Liz was eliminated in 4th place, and Fran Castelli was eliminated in 3rd place. We are at our Blue Ribbon Certificate monthly championship at SOC-it-to-ME Poker. Our finalists are 2 veterans, Lois Constant and Ray I Never Lie Michael. Congratulations to both of you and good luck in this heads-up match. The blinds are 5,000 and 10,000. Lois will be starting in the big blind and the dealer button, and Ray in the small blind. Ray, what are your hopes?
I hope I get a pair of deuces the same suit.
And Lois, what are your hopes when you have to deal with someone like Ray?
Well, Ray is a fun person to play with, but I hope I beat him. Good.
So here we are, the first hand. Ray is the first to act. Ray calls.
I raise
30,000. Lois raises another 20,000. And Ray makes the call. Flop is 7 of clubs, deuce of clubs, 10 of clubs. Ray is the first to act. Checks.
Okay, check.
And Lois checks. 8 of diamonds. On return. Ray checks.
I'm going to bet.
And Lois bets 10,000. Ray calls. And the river card is a 10 of diamonds. Ray checks. Lois goes all in.
$13.
All in for 13,000. Ray calls. Turn the cards over.
Cards over.
A jack and a 9. 7, 8, 9, 10 jack straight. Lois wins the hand with a straight.
13.
13,000 and Ray sends a huge stack of chips over to Lois and is short stacked at the moment.
Got a couple of chips left.
Always alive if you have a chip in a chair. Ray is determined to try and take this down and come back from that big.
7 and 8.
Lois goes all in with the king, puts Ray all in with a king, deuce of diamonds, and Ray has a queen, deuce of hearts. Ray needs a queen and fails to connect. Lois will win on the second hand of
8,
heads
9,
up.
10, jack, deuces wild.
It's almost a straight.
Could be.
All you need is a jack.
Anyway,
Almost.
Well, you made it fast, Lois.
Right?
Very good. Congratulations.
Ray, you finished second in this monthly championship tournament. What are your comments about the opponent?
You know, when you get the cards, you can't beat them unless you got a better hand. Lois played good. She made the big bets, no mercy, and I appreciate that. Thank you, Lois, but I owe you.
Thank you, Ray.
Yay. Everybody clap.
Nice.
Okay, Lois,
Yes.
congratulations on having won this with a king deuce.
It's better than a 7 deuce, Harry.
It's better than a queen deuce.
And
Okay,
I'll tell you something, I'm very happy to win because now I'm going to get that blue ribbon.
Oh, there you go.
First time.
Oh, you haven't had a blue ribbon
I've
yet?
never had a blue ribbon.
All right.
Oh, wonderful.
Okay. Congratulations, Lois.